Okay, here we go. So when you start PvP, the main idea is you just want to kill them faster than they kill you, right? I mean, it's player versus player. This is a zero-sum game. You want to kill them. Notice how I'm running around and looting the buffs. When you're a little low on HP, it's often good to do a sweep at the bottom on this map to see if you can find some health potions, some attack potions, a shield maybe, anything that can help. And then, especially as a marksman, when you jump up, you can come at them at a new angle and catch them by surprise. So notice how I'm attacking them from the side. That's by design. The reason I do that is because I try to from the side you get less attention and you can throw in some attacks, and it's just easier to do damage without taking too much damage. Where I am right now is a bad position. He's attacking me. It's good that I'm running away. See that I looted that glove? That's the attack potion. It is very crucial as it makes you do about double damage. Even if you're gonna die soon after using it, it's still important to pick them up just because that prevents somebody else from picking it up. Since the glove will give a huge boost in damage if somebody else grabs the glove, then not only will they be able to kill you and delay you, but they will get mucho more points, which will cause you to be at a disadvantage. Yeah, and another tip is when you see me running to grab like the heart with the sort of ribbon on it, that's an all cure. And I find it's always better to search for a solution to your status ailments than to attack doing nothing. Because if you flee the scene of the crime, then you are no longer taking damage, which is a definite bonus. This is a bad position. Another thing which is important to note as a marksman is snipe is a really good tool to take off a good chunk of HP at people who are running at you. It's also good for people who are running away from you and are one shot away from dying. The only problem with snipe is it's very linear and it doesn't bend to follow people. Also, if you're a marksman, be sure you carry arrows because Bishop's dispelling and Warrior's magic rushing will cause you to not be able to attack if you're not carrying arrows. But if you are carrying arrows, then you can still snipe and you can still pierce with very little interruption. Granted, every map is a little different since there's 3 free-for-all PvP maps and each of them needs to be handled differently, but they all have basically the same strategy, except for the one that has sort of 3 large platforms that have sets of 2 platforms. The important thing to note about that one is when there's the 2 sets of platforms, you always want to be on the bottom one because that way your pierce can hit both platforms. Whereas if you're on the top one, your pierce can only hit the bottom one. It can only hit the top one, and will miss the people standing on the bottom. Also, that one has good teleporters. The springs kind of remind me of the anniversary balloon PQ, which I remember being quite awful at. So it's quite a delight that I'm still actually quite okay at PvP. I'm not the best, but I'm up there. Granted, this isn't a great score this match. It's fairly low since I do get slight lag when I'm frapsing, so that puts me at a fair disadvantage. But I still try my best, and I figure may as well bother to get one PvP video up. And hopefully this can help some marksmen see what they have to do. Yep, grabbing a glove for a few last points, and I die. Alright, that's it. Stay classy, everyone.